Yeah. I'm gonna use fate in your game. You do whatever you want, Chief.
FBI, open up!
You know, that out of context with the FBI can lead to some very interesting clips. Alrighty, boyos, welcome back once again to another video. How you guys doing, guys? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a commentary video. Now, I've been meaning to get this video out for quite a while now, but as of the hero rework, there's just been so much stuff and so much information to cover and get out there that I really haven't had the time. You know, just yesterday we went over a really cool assault rifle damage build, you know, with the crit damage and whatever. The day before we went over Dragon Slash. The day before that we went over the best Teddy. You know, then we did like some farming builds and some hero vouchers, and we've had some news and patch notes videos and blah blah blah. There's been tons of videos that I've been making here on the channel, not to mention that I do like 5 streams a week, you know, one on YouTube, which we didn't do one yesterday because of how bad the patch notes were, but you know, 5 streams a week over on Twitch, over on YouTube, as well as daily uploads. There's just a lot of stuff that we've been uploading recently, but this has been a video, this one in particular has been one that I've been wanting to make for a while. We've been talking about it on the live streams a lot, and I've been giving people advice, and I think it's finally time to get this out as a YouTube video, seeing as the patch notes weren't too crazy and there's not too much to cover. I can actually sit back, you know, take a breather, take a break from the loadouts for a minute, and just talk to you guys about something that's kind of important. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why you should not be spending your spring tickets in Fortnite Save the World. Now, for those of you guys that do not know, currently in Save the World, of course, we are in what is known as Season 8, and we are in the event called Love Storm. Well, what if I were to tell you that the event that we're in right now actually is not the only event that we'll be seeing in Season 8? This was actually confirmed in the Reddit AMA way back when, about like a week or 2 ago. This is something that the Save the World developers actually confirmed on Reddit. Now, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, we actually did a live stream about a week or 2 ago where we were on Reddit. You know, everybody was gathered around. We actually had a lot of people that came out to the live stream, and you know, we were refreshing the page. You know, AMA stands for Ask Me Anything. So these Epic developers were answering questions about the game, and there was tons of stuff that was getting talked about, and one of those things that actually got brought up, and one of the developers were talking about, you know, future content that was coming to the game, and they actually said that during Season 8, the season that we're in now, we're going to be getting 2 different events. So currently we are in the Love Storm event, and I think pretty much everybody will agree it's got a really good story, but as far as content wise, there's really not much. You know, whenever you get an event, you know, you normally expect an event llama that comes with special event items and all this kind of stuff. Basically, for the Love Storm event, we actually got some really cool missions. We got a very good story, and we only got 2 different heroes. Well, like I said, what if I told you that we were going to get a second event? If you guys haven't kept up with the bonus news as well, we did a bonus news segment the other day where we actually covered that there are some pirate themed missions in the game files and that are actually kind of getting leaked and people are getting access to on accident, which is quite interesting. You're getting stuff like Walk the Plank and Pirate Cove in your missions tab, and it's kind of showcasing a little bit of a future pirate event that's going to be taken on in the future. Well, this is basically what I'm getting at here. Currently, we are earning spring event tickets. It is the springtime. Of course, we're going to be earning spring event tickets. Well, the reason that I do not want you guys to spend these tickets is because these tickets could carry on over to being able to allow you guys to get the special event llamas that might come with the pirate event. Currently, in the way that the game is now, there is only one thing that you can spend your tickets on, and those are Troll Stash Llamas. These things cost about 500 V-Bucks, you know, $5 roughly, but currently, right now, through this event, you can buy these for 1,000 tickets each. Now, the only time that these llamas are ever going to be worth it is if you are a new game player or you're looking for something very specific. I wouldn't even open these for mythics. I would wait, you know, for your X-ray llamas or whatever. If you want to get these, you know, llamas, then you can, but it's better off to wait, and I'll tell you guys why. Because at the end of every single event, let's say like, you know, the last event that we had, the winter event, if you still had, let's say 5 llamas worth of tickets, those were actually automatically converted into winter llamas. Just because you had the ticket stored up didn't mean that you actually missed out on potential llamas. What I'm trying to say here is that the worst possible scenario of you hoarding your tickets is that they're going to be converted to troll stash llamas later down the line. The best case scenario for you hoarding your tickets is for them to actually be able to be usable for some kind of pirate llama that might come in the future. I've actually been talking about this with people like Cylon and other Twitch streamers, and pretty much everybody agrees, do not spend your tickets. It is only useful for you if you're an early game player. If you're a late game player, yeah, you know, you could spend 1,000 tickets and you could get your 5th siege breaker that you don't need. But if you're a late game player and you don't spend them, maybe whenever the second event comes around with all these league missions and stuff, it might introduce its own kind of llama, and you'll be able to get a very good head start whenever it comes to earning this gear as soon as the event comes around. Like I said, the worst that could happen is that they automatically get converted to troll stash llamas like every other event. But the best that could happen is that they stay as those tickets, and those tickets are eligible for a future event llama that'll be happening this same season. So that's pretty much all I got to talk about in today's video. Currently, I have about like 5,000 to 6,000 tickets saved up, and if the llamas were to be 500 tickets like they normally are, that's gonna allow me to get roughly 12 llamas, you know, day one. And we're not even close to having, you know, halfway through the season even begun yet. And I imagine that we will be getting this other event that's completely separate from Lovestorm. I have a feeling we'll be getting this pirate type event sometime in the second half of season 8. But guys, that is it for me. I just really wanted to make this video, let you guys know, save your tickets, be smart, do not use them on troll stash llamas unless you desperately need them. You do not need them that bad. You can just wait and just see if they either get converted to troll stash or you're able to use them for event llamas, because we all know the best gear in the game comes from the events. So keep your eyes out for that, and I just wanted to give you guys this little bit of helpful advice. If you guys have already spent your llamas or already spent your tickets, that's okay. Go ahead and start saving up now, because you got plenty of time to hoard as many tickets as possible, you know, just for the best case scenario. But guys, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and later today I'll be streaming on twitch.tv/demonjoefrance if you guys are interested in that. But guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.